Good evening, Bruin fans. We welcome you to the Tailgate Show. I'm Aurora Raper.
And I'm Riker Birch.
And this is Bruin TV.
The Bartlesville Bruins face the Sand Spring Sandites in our 2020 homecoming game. And our homecoming theme for this year is space. We have a lot of fun things going on tonight. The band will be playing some great music, and they will have a great show.
Speaking of halftime, we will also have our homecoming course. We are broadcasting now before the game, and we will be back broadcasting for our homecoming festivities at halftime. So we hope you will join us.
It's a beautiful night here at Custer Stadium. The kickoff temp should be around 80 degrees with mostly clear skies. It'll be a great night with no worries of rain.
The football team has been prepping for a number of weeks for this game. Bruin TV's Ty Gensler is on the team and has a look.
The Bruins are hosting their homecoming game by facing off against the Sand Spring Sandites.
Sure, and it's they're a good football program. They have the same district record that we have, and if everything shakes out like we think we will, the winner of this game should host a playoff game.
It's more than just a homecoming game. With a win tonight, the Bruins will host their first playoff game in 22 years.
I think we're very aware of it. Like Coach Wright was saying, he makes it very clear how big of a deal it is for us, and that we have a chance to do something that hasn't been done in about 10 years.
After years of rebuilding, the Bruins are finally looking to claw their way up back to the playoffs. For Bruin TV, I'm Ty Gensler.
The football team are not the only Bruins that have been practicing for tonight. The Bruin Brigade has been hard at work with a great new show this year. Bruins TV, Jacob Stapp has more.
The Bruin Brigade has a new show this year. It's entitled Skyscraper, the tree that escaped the crowded forest. It's about Bartlesville and the Price Tower. I sat and talked to Mr. and Mrs. Kane about how it is to write a show this personalized for a band.
Well, Miss Kane and I like to do that in the shows we were in the past, and definitely wanted to do that starting out here at Bartlesville. So it just tends to make things a little bit more personal for the kids, and it's really cool to feature our town and such a cool building in the town that we're working in. And so it's just always a lot more interesting to do a show that people have a connection to. Obviously, the Price Tower is comes out of the forest, so we've got the trees out there. Then we have the infamous Caney River. And then, of course, we have the Price Tower out there as well. And then we're using music that is about architecture and different things like that. We're just doing a modern marching band show here like we have been. And so there's the elements of that you would have, almost everyone's using props. Almost everyone combines some sort of traditional marching movement with choreography and different things like that. And so we're just doing all the modern elements of marching band here at Bartlesville like everybody's used to.
Mr. Kane hopes to have plenty of great shows in the coming years and hopes to implement every aspect of Bartlesville in them. With that, I'm Jacob Stapp, Bruin TV.
Okay, we're about to start.
How long have you taught at Bartlesville?
I've been teaching for, 17 years in the Bartlesville School District, 16 at high school.
How would you say our Bruin football team has been doing so far this year?
Actually, I've been impressed. I think there's been marked improvement from past years, so I'm really excited about how they're moving forward.
Do you like our uniforms that we're wearing tonight?
Well, I don't know. If you're wearing the baby blue ones, I do like them, yes. Yeah, I do.
That's good, that's good. Keep it going.
Do you think we'll go overtime in tonight's game?
I don't know. There's a chance, but I'm hoping that not. I don't hope it's not that close, and I hope that But, you know, if it does, it does. I think it could possibly do that, but I hope not. Either way, though, I hope that Bartlesville wins. Let's just go with that. Go
All right,
Bruins.
thank you.
You're on. You're asking this time. We're not doing that.
So as we've
He's not got his mic on. His mic isn't on.
Football fans, make sure you visit.
The Bruins are hosting their
You might have seen the voting for homecoming king and queen has ended not too long ago, and these participants are feeling excited about the results.
We're excited about the results. If we get it, it'll be great, but if we don't get it, we'll be happy for whoever does.
Now, what made these participants want to run for homecoming king and queen?
We just thought it would be a good opportunity to put ourselves out there, and we just wanted to see what would happen, you know? So here we are now, and we're super excited.
Tonight, we will find out who are the lucky 2 people to be deemed homecoming king and queen. Bruin TV, Xavier Rogers.
And other student groups and sponsors for your continued support of tonight's pregame tailgate and Bruin football.
what?
Okay. Okay. How do you think tonight's game will go?
I feel like we're going to come out on top, what I've seen from the varsity team.
Are you excited for tonight's game?
I'm very excited. I want to see how Sand Springs High School is.
I just put 20 mil inside an extra. I don't give a fuck about your life.
Record help.
You had a voice when it was too little. I promise you never was high.
What do you think the outcome of the game will be?
I really don't know. Our defense is good, but if our corners don't lock them down, they can just keep getting the passes off. So that's all that we have that's bad right now is our corners. So
Have you been to many games?
I've been to all except for one, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Now? Last night the homecoming parade was held. Over the last few years, thanks to COVID, we had to change up our parade. So last night the reverse homecoming parade. Tailgate show for tonight. We would like to invite you to like our Facebook page if you have not already done so. Like Bruin TV on YouTube so you can see all of our student produce stories from the BHS broadcasting class. And remember, we are signing off now, but we will be back at halftime to bring you all the homecoming court celebration live. We will be back at halftime to show you our homecoming festivities. For all of us here at Bruin TV, I'm Aurora Raper.
And I'm Riker Birch.
And this is Bruin TV.
TV.